Hi everybody, Travis Shaw MD here. I'm going to talk to you today about men and plastic surgery, which I think up until about the last 5 years, putting those two words together in the same sentence was somewhat taboo. I think a lot of what I'm seeing from male patients is people who are looking for an edge in business. For better or for worse, looking masculine and youthful is imperative in ascending the corporate ladder, and I think men want to convey those character traits through their face, and we're able to help them in a lot of ways with some of the procedures and things that we offer here. One of the most important things that I think about when treating men is that I take a really different approach in treating the man's face than I do with a woman. One of the things I often talk to about men is that we want really subtle, natural, but powerful results when we think about any kind of facial plastics procedure with them. Oftentimes I'll make recommendations that, for example, we leave some of the lines around men's eyes, not smooth out all the wrinkles, because I think that inherently gives some character traits that suggest masculinity, trustworthiness, and wisdom. So that's important to take into consideration when we're talking about some of these procedures. The other thing I think is in terms of the rhinoplasty with the men, and I always tell patients that I want them to keep their nose. I want it to be a strong masculine looking nose, and I think that's an important consideration when we start talking about the changes that we want to make. One of the things I often say is that men who want to see the hump come down on their nose, I'll often recommend that we leave a little bit of a hump behind just because it's their nose, it's masculine, and it looks strong. We all know that Richmond's a very conservative area, and I take that certainly into consideration when talking about doing anything for a men. And the most important thing to men is discretion about what we're doing, what's been done. You know, men aren't going to get together with their buddies over beer and talk about the Botox that they just got. So we really stress that that factor of what we can deliver with discretion for men and not having people know anything that's ever been done. To that end, we're offering now men's only times here in the office so that men can come in and out without having to worry about seeing other people, any women, children that might be around in the office here. And we devote that time exclusively to men. We try to offer a facial rejuvenation concierge style service here. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about men and plastic surgery, please check out my other YouTube videos. Next, I'm going to be talking about what's most popular in men's facial plastics procedures, so please check out that video as well. Thanks.